What's up guys, Emargy's back in the game, so welcome to a new episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. We just talked to Mrs. Carey, whose husband was killed, I think, so he died in the night in his shed over there where he was drinking. The camera's freaking me out. I don't think it's me. I really think it's the camera. It's so sensitive. I already turned the sensitivity down, but it's not getting any better. Is there anything for me to inspect here? I have no idea. Can't see anything to inspect. Okay. Then let's talk to Lestrade. Sup, man?
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Policeman?
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
What? Someone tried to force open it? What is this? That's a door, yeah. Thank you so much. I almost didn't notice. Okay. I think I have to use this for check. Yeah.
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Perhaps.
What a terrible way to die.
Holy shit! What? Are you fucking serious?
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Okay, let's have a look around.
Harpoons for hunting whales.
And man, it seems. And just ship's logs.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Yep, we know that already. What? Got some documents. Hey, we got the ship's logs. Ah, that's our evidence. Let's have a look in here. Chest contents. Excellent. His boots?
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Then what else do we have in here? A lot of alcohol. Navigation tools.
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting. Okay, but his boots are interesting, of course. I mean, why not?
The tooth of a sperm whale. Probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Okay. Not really interesting. Except I overlooked something. That's a shelf. Suspiciously empty space. Really? Well, yes, something stood there. There's no dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
Okay. A map?
Hammerfest.
Russia. Hey, that's Germany.
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
Okay. So nothing of interest for us, I think. So let's have a look here. Shelf? No. Table. Let's check the table. Rotate the object near any direction to examine it thoroughly and uncover new details.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
That's a ship. I'm sure that I already know that. Looks good to me. No? Not really, okay. It has to be something like this. Those belong together. Oh, come on. It's harder than I thought. To be honest. Oh, maybe I have to turn it this way. I can move this. I can drag. Okay, now I freaking got it. Have to complete the ship with these lines here. Where does this shit belong? I don't know actually. Okay. I can't move the leaf. Why? Oh. What? Are you serious? Okay. I don't really know if that's better. I don't think so. What? This is driving me crazy. Okay. What? I thought this would be kind of an easy, cheesy, peasy thing I have in 2 seconds. But no. Obviously not. For me it belongs like this, to be honest. Definitely. What? Hey, this looks good actually. Well, the lines above right here are okay now. Like this. But then down here it's wrong. I don't freaking get it. Maybe I really have to put it this way for the correct answer. I mean, I don't know yet. Ugh. What? Where am I? There it is. It's the wrong side again. I thought I check it from this side right now. Have a look at it. Ah, okay, now there's... Ah. Okay, it has to be like that. It really has to be like that. Okay, now where does this stuff fit together? Like this? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, looks good. Hey, that's it, I think. Come on. That should be it. No? Oh, yay!
Yes. This is a coarse
Finally!
tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
This took forever. Shit. I mean, I knew it was a ship.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Okay. Now he did it away by himself.
Someone drank.
Packed it away.
Someone drank.
Okay. Someone drank from this glass recently.
Rum. A sailor's drink.
Rum!
It seemed that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Why is the rum always empty? Pool of blood. Let's check. There's a sea knife.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Obviously. It definitely looks like he did not manage it.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
That might be possible. Indeed. Oh, there's blood. It said to me I can rotate it, so I thought there would be a little bit more maybe. But no.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
That's good to know. Oh. Abbreviations.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
That's a really good question.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
I can't even imagine dying like this.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Okay, that's it. Well, I think then we're done in here. Really think we saw everything. What's that? Oh. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable clue combination. Pinned to the wall. What? Ah, okay. Peter Carey's body was impaled to the wall with a harpoon through the chest like a butterfly. Yep. The break-in attempts make no sense, obviously. The note? What? Judith Carey says that her husband took care of the garden himself. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Deselect, of course. Well, according to the graduate round log, I think the break-in attempts have something to do with the notebook. That makes sense. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated. Sounds like a plan to me.
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Organize an ambush. Some of the evidence can be used in the investigations and will be marked with specific icons. Tobacco pouch dialogue. A tobacco pouch made from sealskin, which was on the table inside Peter's cabin. The initials PC have been crudely burned into it. A sailor's work. Outline in the dust. Carries boots. Okay. Well, what does this one there say? Judith is from the country somewhere near the ancient pine woods of Inverness and Strathspey in Scotland, where the crested titbird can be found. She's religious and undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when she was a young woman. Okay. Now, what can I do with those? Nothing. How do I organize an ambush? I have no idea. This one has a special mark. Find a use. Sup, man?
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha! So what do you propose?
We shall remain on the outside, near the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen, ready your pistols. We have a long night ahead of us.
Okay, but what use can I... Where can I use the shoes? So the boots? I have no idea.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
Yep. It's a really good idea. Hiding place.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Shh! Did you hear that? There's someone there. I'm going to collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there.
Hold it right there.
All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't...
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough! You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Okay, well, I would say that we will check what he has to say in the next episode. I will end this episode right here. I really hope you liked it. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment.